Hello everyone, welcome back to the live trading today. Okay, so another Friday is coming, and yes, you can see that gold is under a lot of selling pressure at the moment, right? Okay, so in this kind of volatile markets like this, always remember to set the stop loss to trade safely. Okay, and now it is still under a lot of strong selling pressure. Okay, so let's take a look at the calendar forex factory. It's low, audio is low. Okay, let me move it closer to me. Hi my friends, thank you so much for joining so on time today. Okay, so the core PCE today was just released about 30 minutes ago, and as you can see that these are green news. The green data, which is the negative for gold. That is the reason why it's still under a lot of selling pressure. Besides, good news that the war ended, temporarily ended in the Middle East, which make the geopolitical tensions in the Middle East less stressful. So gold is not a safe haven asset anymore. Even though it's still, but now it's just the temporary decrease, and also another opportunities for investor to buy. Okay, to warm up my stream today, let's start by a sell gold signal. Okay, but this is gonna be a limit order because it's not active to our signal yet, to our entry zone yet. Okay, hang on tight. Okay, and this is the formula, general formula for the taking profits for all of the scalper in my VAP signal group. Okay, and this is the 4-hour time frames, and as you can see that it's heading to the current candle wicks below. And I'm not sure that you still remember my stream, my mega stream last Wednesday. I told you that below the candle, this area is a lot of vacancies. This is the fair value gap, and gold can be filled at any time. Okay, so it's not always that the gold, the price will fill the gap when it's happened. It still had the probabilities, and now the market did not choose to fill it, and it decided to fill the below fair value gap, which means, and so other news that temporary ended war, and also like a ceasefire, and also the good data economic for core PCE. So this is conditions for gold under a lot of selling pressure. Okay, so let's see that this signal coming back to active our entry zone or not. Okay, so if you have another job need to do, you can set a limit order and just let it go. Hi Bear, hi Fernando, hi Luis. Okay, so today, let me say that today we have new friends or not. They were so familiar to me. Okay, so this is the broader view for you to observe the market, the gold movement, and yes, it's heading to the below FVG, fair value gap area. Okay, so this is kind of liquidity hunting. So now it's need to fill it, and below, you can see that there still have more fair value gap below here. Okay, so let's go back to the smaller time frame. The market is continuously to open the gap down, which is show the strong determinations of the sellers. I still remember that last week the buyers will win all the time. Okay, a few days ago, buyers win all the time. If you set the buy order, it always gain profit to you. But today, yeah, when we have the good news about war and also the good news for uh, economic data, yeah, US economic data, USD. So now whenever you set buy signal, yeah, and you forgot to set the stop loss order, very easy to make your account blown away. Okay, so the market is always change and we need to be flexible with it. Okay, so never be stubborn to one idea, yeah, one opinion only. We need always flexible and observe the chart every single day. Okay, so let's see. It's heading back. Yeah, about 4 price 40 pips left. That hit our entry zone. Okay, and as you can see on the chart that the blue rectangles is marked as the support. Yeah, the current support that based on the 4-hour time frame. Oh, yeah, it's the 32. Yeah, 32.71. Let me edit it. Okay, so I just revised the signal. And let's say the market had the reactions, and yeah, whenever I see the signal that I could like to set another entry zone like around 70 for you. Yeah, 70 for you. Not in order not to miss this one. Okay, let's do a brief analysis about gold market at the moment. And as you can see, that is now still follow the EMA 8 and is still below the EMA. So this is indicates for the current downtrend. Yeah, it's current downtrend. And very big gap here around 40 pips. Let me calculate 30 pips from these gaps. And now the market is kind of far from the EMA 8, so it's always heading to reverse to touch the EMA again. So that is where our signal, yeah, that is where our signal active. Okay, there's a missing typo. Yeah, sorry, missed typo. Yeah, because I all look at the chart. Yeah, do not pay attention to the number I enter on the chart. Sorry, my friends. Okay, don't be FOMO at this time. Yeah, it's easily to get the FOMO emotion now because you already see the price is dropping sharply at the moment, and it's easily to make you enter the sell signal. Okay, this is 15 minutes time frame, and last Wednesday, yeah, on my stream last Wednesday, I also show you the comparisons. Yeah, do the comparisons for gold price with DXY. Yeah, you click to the plus button here. Yeah, the plus icon here, and enter the DXY. Then you click to the new price scale. Okay. So normally they will move the opposite. Yeah, you can see that the DXY is heading is reversed. So now gold is dropping sharply. Yeah, you can see that's the opposite movement between gold and DXY. So this is the another things for you to do the analysis better. Yeah, another clue for you to do the analysis of gold. Okay, so it's not coming back. But as my point of view is kind of far from the EMA, so it's definitely heading back to the EMA. Yeah, because you can see that it's always follow the EMA. Yeah, it cannot go far like that. Even when it can have the distance, far distance from the EMA, you can see that there's a bullish that make the candles reverse. Okay, so this is kind of thing for you to observe the candles. Yeah. Okay. Move it far a bit. So this time the market is easy to get us be FOMO, and sometimes it will make us wins. Yeah, it will make us wins, but the higher probabilities that it will hit our stop loss, it will FOMO. And this time, yeah, you can see that it's dropping sharply at the moment, but whenever you click to the sell button, bang, yeah, your account is on the edge of the mountain. So it's gonna be there's some case like this in the market easily manipulated our psychology. Yeah, they know how to play. It is, as I always say that. We rather miss than lost. Yeah, that is my slogan. Yeah, my slang that I usually talk with my team. If we miss, that's okay. We still remain our capital and our profit to make it again. Yeah, we will find another opportunities later. So no worries if we miss this any signal or not. No worries, no worries. No, not yet, not yet for me, not yet. Yeah, gold is still, even though you can see that it's still a lot of selling pressure, but yeah, you see that there's no place for us to set the stop loss order. Okay. And besides, because I'm using the EMA to do the analysis, and as you can see that it's kind of far from the EMA, so yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not want to bet this time to sell now at the moment. Okay, trading must be patient. That is the key leading to success. Hello, hi. Okay, so as I see that there's a lot of new friends that comment to my chat box today. Okay, so also a lot of friends is watching my stream now. Okay, no worries, even though it's missed, but yeah, we still have another signal that's waiting for us as my gold trading plan. Okay, so as you can see on the left corner of the chart, yeah, there's also the buy signal at the entry zone 33.48 to 33.50. Yeah, and now it's heading back. And in my point of view, that with this kind of strong momentum like this, it's easily to hit our entry zone as my gold trading plan buy signal. Okay, thank you so much, Kateru. Thank you for your compliments and touch good. Okay, so this is another clue for you. Okay, anyone join in later? Let me explain you a bit that this pink line. Yeah, this is the XY index. Yeah, the XY index. Dear my friend, can you type in English so that we can understand? Yeah. Normally I will use English in every single stream so that everyone understand. Okay, it's coming. It's heading down to the current support. Okay, so this is just a referral for you to have another clue when you trading gold. Okay, I rather turn it off to make it more simple. Okay, let me light it. Yeah, there it is. So not too much, not using too much things on your chart is easily get you be distracted. Alright, and previously, yeah, before I started my stream, I just posted a sell signal at the entry zone, buy signal at the entry zone 3271. Yeah, the same entry zone here, and yes, gaining 60 pips. Yeah, you can see this. You can see this one, this bullish candle. Yeah, this is a 60 profits I gained from that buy scalping signal before I start my stream today. So anyone want to trade with me for 3 sessions? Yeah, welcome to my VIP signal group. And now it's better to wait. It's better to wait for another. Okay, so let's see the reactions whenever it's heading to the below support. Okay. Okay, so it's heading down. Hang on, let me do a brief analysis for the bigger time frame. So let's see that's whether we can set up another buy signal here. Okay, so there's such a very sharply strong bullet bearish momentum, right? Okay, so now it's better to wait this signal. The market hit to our entry zone according to my gold trading plan. Okay, another buy gold at the 32.8048 to 32.50. Okay, let me type it for you to see it clearly. Remove it. Okay. And taking profits will be the same. Yeah, will be the same. Okay, so it's heading down, kind of strong momentum here. Okay, let me zoom in the candle for you to observe it closely. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Current support with the long candle wick here. Yeah, a price left that it's gonna be hit our entry zone. Hang on tight. Okay, so let's see the below. Oh, it's kind of far from here. 32, 33. 09. Oh, there's confluence between the 3 EMA, okay, and below level. But it's still far. Yeah, it's kind of far from here. So this is gonna be another level for you. Heading down. Okay. Hang on just a few seconds. That is gonna be active our buy signal according to my gold trading plan. And remember, in this volatile market like this time, always follow the risk management lessons. Okay, capital management. This is gonna be help you a lot. It's gonna help you a lot in your trading emotion as well the psychology. Okay, we are in the New York session, so price is gonna be moving steadily. Yeah, descending sharply at the moment, and it's also create the fair value gap from this entry zone. So be patient. So anyone still hold any signal that from sell signal? Anyone still holding the sell signal? Okay, and I still remember last time when a friend, yeah, he's had an avatar as the Jollibee. He's still holding, he's stucking a signal, buy signal, yeah, at the entry zone 3360. 3360. Okay, it's nearly 1000 pips so far, and I hope that his account is still big enough to hold that trade. Yeah, that's stocking trade. And this is also our lessons that about the not setting the stop loss order. Yeah, so stressful. Okay, so now I'm changing into the 1 hour time frame, and you can see that's the very strong bullish bearish candle. Yeah, bearish engulfing candles. 3 continuous bearish candle. Okay, so this is just a very normal reactions when it's near to the support zone. Okay. Oh, hello, Jollibee. Yeah, just talking about you. Okay. Yeah, that is the reason why I never encourage anyone about forget to set the stop loss order. Okay, and I believe that this is gonna be your big lesson in your trading journey. Okay. because now we're looking for the hope that the price reverse. But yeah, don't believe in magic. It just happens for sometimes. That depends on your luck. But without luck, it just the loss and blown account. Okay, so yeah, it's just the temporary recovery momentum at the moment. Yeah, it is. Get through. Big risk management is the key to consistent success. It is indeed. Okay, so now gold is just under the taking profits and selling pressure. So if you're looking for big players, it's gonna be happened 30 minutes ago. Yeah, an hours ago, whenever the core PC released data. You can say that this is the positive news for the DXY, USD dollar strengthen, and also confluence with the war ceasefire in the Middle East, which is make the geopolitical tensions in the Middle East less stressful. Yeah, it decreased the tension. So gold is not considered as the safe haven asset anymore. They will tend to, for crypto, yeah, they will change their investing to crypto or stocks. Yeah. And I still remember last Wednesday, yeah, gold recovered to, let me check the chart. It was recover, yeah, to the bigger volume, to the higher price. 25, yeah, 25. It's heading to 33.49. It's nearly to your entry zone. Why don't you cut it? And yeah, you can see that now the news regarding to war in the Middle East public everywhere, and this is not surprising for gold anymore. So we do not have the news that supports for the gold bullets. Yeah, the gold increase price. So whenever we see that, yeah, it's nearly 10 price from your entry zone, we should cut it and do it again. I guess that you're asking for hope that the market is gonna fill this gap, right? This gap down, right? But yeah, it's the market trap, and they know where you stuck it. They know. So I usually told that the market, the big players know how to play, and they manipulated our psychology so well. Especially for the momentum like this. Yeah. Okay, so one last thing that I want to share with you is that if my stream today, my buy scalping signal haven't not active in my stream, I will update it in my channel, on Telegram. Okay, and if you want to receive any updates about this gapping signal, yeah, just you can click to the link that I put in the description box and follow me on Telegram. so that you will receive the latest news that I posted every single day. For today, I do not have the live stream on YouTube. Okay. And thank you very much for clicking to the subscribe button on my YouTube channel. Are you leaving now? No, not yet. About 20 minutes left. Yeah, it's just 40 minutes. I just told you in advance about it. Yeah, normally my stream will happen about 1 hour, and now we have 20 minutes left. Oh, okay. Okay, meanwhile waiting, let's take a look at the BTC price. Yeah, I heard that the BTC increasing again recently. All right. This is the 4-hour time frame. Okay, still keep it. Okay, it's break the support, and yeah, now it's reverse. Okay, it's easily to explain the reason why BTC find the very strong support. Yeah, very strong support to increase the price again. Okay, because gold decreased sharply. Okay, and investor sell a lot of gold, and they turn their investment channel to another things like crypto or stocks, as I just told you. And another thing is that the temporary ceasefire in the Middle East. Okay, so it's still under a lot of selling pressures as this resistance zone. Yeah, 108,000. Here is gonna be this resistance. Yeah. Okay, so whenever who want to buy, okay, you can consider for this a crossover between two EMA. Okay, confluence with the below support. Okay, let me market the cycle here. Okay, around 105,000. Yes, around this area. That's we gonna be believe. But up below, there's still a lot of gap here. Here, this vacancy is easily happen. Okay, so you can identify the bright zone for BTC at this area. Another one. And remember, this is 4-hour time frame. Okay, go to the smaller one. Yes, another support level that I draw here. Now the market is kind of moving sideways and sticking to this is the current decrease channel. Okay, this is the current channel of BTC USD is moving here. Okay, so this is just my brief analysis about BTC USD, and if you have the same opinion with me, you can take a screenshot and yeah, let's trade together. Okay, so let's go back to gold. Okay, this signal I do not cancel it. Yeah, I did not cancel it, so you can set the limit order. Then let's wait until the end of US session. And a small advice for you is we shouldn't hold any trade for next week until next week. Okay, because we're scalper, so we cannot predict anything's gonna be happen at weekend, and it is very dangerous for your capital as well. Not for swing traders, yeah, or intraday. You can hold long position, yeah, long trade for a long time. It depends. But for scalpers, we should close all the trade at the end of New York session on Friday. Okay, that's a small advice for you to trade to protect your capital and your profit till new week. And we do it again, we start it again. And in early Asian session, market always create the gap. We don't know that is gap up or down. It depends to the current news that the social medias, Mr. President Donald Trump can bring to us. Okay, and especially news about war. And also natural disaster. Yeah, I'm not sure that you heard about the prediction about the earthquake in Japan or not. Yeah, I heard that the comic predict about the earthquake in Japan in the beginning of July, and I hope it is definitely not happen. But natural disasters is also the effect for the gold bullets. And yeah, we don't know what is gonna be happen at weekend, right? So yeah, it's gonna the best thing is close on trade. Okay, close on trade at the end of the New York session on Friday. Yeah, on Friday. Yeah, bad. Yeah, it's terrible because I know that Japan is the country have a lot of earthquakes. Yeah, in China, I heard that the flood. Yeah, flood in China, and yeah, I hope that it's gonna be not happen because the consequence is really terrible. Okay, so yeah, besides the war, natural disasters is another factors that affect to the gold market effectively. Okay, so this is just my point of view. Yeah, my personal comments. And if you agree, that thank you very much. Thank you very much for your listening. Donald War Trump. Hi Andrew. Okay, I'm not sure that where you from, but yeah, my brother. Yeah, and you know that my brother and my sister live in California, and yeah, I heard about a lot of stories about Mr. President Donald Trump, country's management there. New law set up, but after that, the citizen was how to say they fight. Yeah, they fight together, and it's what cancelled. But Yeah, the world is chaos under Trump era. All the thing. Protest. Yeah, a lot of protester joined in recently. Yeah, like in LA or California. Yeah, everywhere. Oh, Colombia. It's kind of near from America, right? And I remember Colombia has a very beautiful beaches. Yeah, beautiful seas, beautiful beaches. All right. Yeah, this entry zone from my gold trading plan is temporarily not active, but now it's heading to my goal. Okay, my previous sell gold at the entry zone 70 to 71. I'm not believe that we missed the signal today on my stream. Alright, we officially have the entry zone 71. Okay, so have you in the signal yet? Yeah, we have the entry zone 60, 71. Okay, don't focus to this anymore. Focus to this one. Okay, we're in the New York session, so everything gonna move quickly. Active signal, everyone. The first entry zone we reach is 71. Okay, I wish that it's gonna hit entry zone, the first entry zone, and then dropping quickly to another buy scalping signal according to my gold trading plan. Yeah, that's just obvious dream. Yeah, the wish for every trader set up the signal. Okay, so let's go back to the smaller time frame to see what is going on at the moment. Okay. Let's pay a bit attention to the chart at the moment. It's heading up. Yeah, so it's gonna be some time for us to be patient. And yeah, this signal is active. Just let it go. Okay, and remember, just enter enough entry zone. Don't do it a lot. And besides, yeah, the rules is, as I always remind you, is setting the stop loss. Okay. And the distance between two entries is kind of far. Yeah, they should be far from each other. Okay, Ellie. Yeah, it depends to your decision. Okay, so now this is just the normal reactions of this one. Okay, hang on tight. No need worries about it. Okay, so yeah, let's go back to smaller time frame. The current resistance above here, it prevents the buyers, it's preventing the buyers at the moment. Okay, heading back to our entry zone. Okay, so we're just waiting for this signal run. Okay, so it's, yeah, as I just said, that I'm waiting for the news that's gonna be happen at weekend. You know, any twist or any status of Mr. President Donald Trump can change the market effectively. So let's wait. And I will upload my gold weekly trading plan on my Telegram channel, so you can click to the link that I put in the description box. And yeah, welcome my and observe my gold trading plan. Okay, thank you very much. It's heading down. Yeah, the market is still not choose the specific side here, because above you can see that there's current resistance. Okay, I will change the color of this box. Yeah, red. I usually use red to indicate for resistance, and green, blue for support. It's heading down. Hi George. 57 signals were very clear, because I'm waiting for you know that if I set up the gold scalping signal at around 57, yeah, the stop loss is kind of near from my gold trading plan, and it's gonna be the conflict, so I cannot do it. Okay, so if in perfect setup, there will be conflict. Yeah, and we do not know the market is under the manipulated at the moment or not. So the best thing is just follow the plan. Okay, and thank you very much for trusting me, for trusting my signal. Okay, so this is gonna be not good for this one. Okay, before I end my stream today, I advise you to close at entry. close it at entry. Yeah. Okay, so today is the market did not support for my two signal. One is pending and one is close at entry. Okay, so see you next week. I'm coming back to have another better scalping signal for all of you to trade real time with me. Thank you so much once again. Have a lovely weekend. And don't forget to subscribe Nova YouTube to receive the notification whenever I have the live stream schedule on YouTube. Okay, thank you. Have a lovely weekend. Goodbye.